All right, it is July 2025, July 7th, and I just left my audiologist. And I've been going to my audiologist for many years, and it goes yearly, something I don't ever miss because I am deaf. I had went deaf a few years back, maybe like 5 years ago. And prior to that, I always been hard of hearing all my life. Being a nurse, LPN, it has made it very challenging. Especially with phones. It's like, I can't answer the phones. And when I do answer, I put on a speaker. And if you work in a hospital atmosphere or any type of atmosphere, there's patients around you. So therefore, that kind of breaking confidentiality, especially the person speaking to you. The lab will call and say a result, and my charge nurse won't be at the desk. And so it's me, and I do not know what they're saying. And the numbers are, when it comes to labs, you don't want to guess. You don't want to say the wrong number. Well, needless to say, I just got done with my audiologist, and they did a hearing test, and then she's like, you are only at 20% of understanding words. And I'm like, yeah, I kind of felt that it was getting worse. She's like, yeah. She's like, I can put the volume higher on your hearing aid, but it's not going to help you. It's not going to help you understand. I'm like, no. Words are not clear to me. So, she's like, I'm not telling you what to do, but you really need to think Cochlear. So therefore, she's sending the papers in. So I will be meeting with the Cochlear doctor, which is a couple hours away from me, and she says it takes about a couple of weeks. So, for you people out there, for everyone out there, what do you think of Cochlear implants? What were the benefits you had from it? I know with my hearing aids, they're there. It helps make things louder, but it makes nothing clear. Some of the stuff that she did explain, which she explained when you go to your visit, it's going to be about a 3-hour visit because you're going to see the ENT, the doctor, and someone else. It's going to take about 3 hours because they're going to do their own tests. When they do the cochlear implants, they do not do both sides at the same time. They only do one side. And then a year later is when they do the other side if you choose to have the other side done. And she said people that have come back into her office because you can't have both sides done still wear the hearing aids on the other side until they can go back and get the other side done. And the reason for that is they want to make sure you're handling it okay, there's no problem. She says once you get the cochlear implants in, they do not turn it on for 2 weeks. They want it to have time to heal. After 2 weeks, you go back to your person that put the implants in, and you see them about every 2 months, 2 to 3 months. But she says it's more like every 2 months. So she's like, there's a lot more information in that, but she's like, when you go to your appointment, they will give you a lot of information. It's your time to ask information. She's like, when you go, you don't have to decide right then and there. She's like, have the facts. Think about it. But have your facts and understanding. And she's like, if you choose to go ahead. But she's like, you don't feel like you have to. So I think that was the important part that I want you guys to know, that you don't have to because you went in there for 3 hours and and they did all the tests. You don't have to. You can think about it. Have I heard of different stories before with other patients I've taken care of? Yes. Have I seen other people with it that seem to be functioning very well? Yes. My audiologist said she have seen people improve 85% better, and she's like, that was only because the person had one side done, not the other side done. But she has seen other people significantly improve 85 to 90% better. So something to keep in mind. And I will do this again when I go to my appointment to meet with them, and maybe take this journey together, and so you can see what it's like to go through this process. I am much older, and I just knew that I was getting closer to the process as I've been trying to push this away, as I'm not so crazy about how it's going to be connected into the canal towards your brains. Make me a little bit nervous. All right, tell me what you think. Do you have people that you know have done it? Would you do it? Do you have it? Do you like it? Do you have hearing aids? I do. I have Sonic and Phonax because I need a backup when one doesn't work right. All right, till next time.